We're here at our private rooftop. Who are those people? Good morning. Day 1 in Barcelona. We slept pretty good, 6 hours of sleep, trying to make it through. What's keeping us afloat? It's a small pool. So this is where we're staying. We're in Catalonia, Magdalena, in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. Diana, that's not the church, right? That's under construction? Okay, I thought that was the Sagrada Familia, but that's actually the Cathedral of Barcelona. I'm not a cultured American, but I'm getting there, all right? Trying to figure it out. I got a watch baby. She's over here making friends. She's our icebreaker. She has something to say. Alia, what do you want to say?
She gets all shy.
It's like in the beginning of the movie 8 Mile, where Eminem is getting dissed on. They're rapping at him hard, and then it's his turn to freestyle back. And
your outfit's whack. You got no slack on your pants. What you gonna do? You're not even in France. What you gotta say about that? You only got one shot, Aaliyah.
I think she won this freestyle battle. We're gonna get out of here. Go check out Barcelona. The thing about going to a new city every time is getting used to the streets. We never know where we are, where we're going, and how narrow the street is going to be. Navigating through here is pretty tough, but what I like is that there's not so much cobblestone here in Barcelona. So these are a little bit more stroller friendly. Beautiful palm trees, historic buildings, a lot of construction going on. They're trying to retain their history. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. The Cathedral de Barcelona has been sacred for centuries. It was originally a Roman temple, and at one point it was a Muslim mosque, and finally a Christian cathedral. It is named in honor of Saint Eulàlia, a 13-year-old Christian girl martyred by Romans in the 4th century. She was tortured for refusing to renounce her faith, and her tomb lies in the cathedral's crypt. There are also 13 white geese at the cloisters representing Saint Eulalia's age at her martyrdom. It is absolutely impressive. Okay, we made it inside. Oh, I wanted to give this the entrance it deserves. Absolutely breathtaking. That was so beautiful. I'm totally not worthy of it.
It's amazing, but look there.
This is the Pont del Bisbe, or Bishop's Bridge, in Barcelona's Gothic quarter. It connects the government palace with the cannon's house and is now one of the city's most photographed spots. It features a skull and dagger motif on the underside of the bridge, with legends claiming removing the dagger would cause the city to collapse, or that walking backward while looking at the skull grants a wish. We will do neither. Instead, we'll walk around the city aimlessly with our mouths agape, possibly drooling, looking for a place to get some coffee. Wow, ice cream. This cafe? Cafe Elisa. We decided to make a brief pit stop to a cafe. It's beautiful here too. We got that's how they got us. Excuse me, sir, you can't shit there. These are just random vestibules we're passing through. Here we are passing Palau de la Generalitat de Catalonia. It is the seat of Catalonia's regional government, and it is one of the few medieval buildings in Europe that still serves as a working government building. Right now we're passing through La Rambla Street. This is a place where a lot of locals hang out. You could compare it to Fifth Avenue in New York City. There's a lot of solicitors here. You got to be careful. One of the first things the taxi driver told us is to be careful of pickpockets. But yeah, I gotta make sure no one tries to steal Diana or the baby. Then I'm gonna have to find them being sold next to some flamenco dresses, and I have to negotiate a price for them. I try to get a deal.
Last time I was here was 2013. So just want to see parks, beautiful architecture. I think that's what Barcelona is famous for. Look how many people. This is crazy. The only thing that about Barcelona is that it's too many people. It's like most touristic city of Spain. Wow, I don't think we can walk through here. Okay, bye.
Here I'm gonna try to make it into St. Joseph's Market, also known as La Boqueria. It's a beautiful, chaotic temple of food and flesh, mostly ham, some human. You come for the fruit and tapas, but stay because you're trapped behind 12 tourists taking pictures of olives. It was sensory overload for me. I'm gonna try to make my escape. I can only be in here so long. Sorry, go check it out for yourself. We ended the day walking through the Ciutadella Park and seeing the Castle of the Three Dragons. And right next to it was the Zoo of Barcelona, where Aaliyah had her first encounter with many animals, including this peacock, who she was chasing the whole time. And I was behind Aaliyah chasing her. If you like the kind of content we're making, give us a thumbs up or leave us a comment. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.